We are ready. Hello, how's everybody doing? Can everybody hear me? Let me know if I'm a little loud. Maybe I'm a little too quiet. I've heard that a couple times. I should probably turn off that sound. One second. Let me go to... Oh, it's the wrong one. That's nice. 1 second. There you go. Let me just turn off the timer. Hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you can see me. Hey, how's everybody doing? I am SportyFC. I am your caster today. We have a very exciting 1v1 approaching us in just about 2, maybe 3 minutes. This match has been shaping up to be a real good one. On the blue side, from MPG Esports, we have MPG Limburger. And on the other side, representing Radiance Esports, Radiance Elite Skyyy. This match is going to be a real belter. I'm expecting a lot of high level plays. I know both of these players are quite good. A tier 2 1v1, so these players are technically better than I am by a lot. Which makes me feel great. No, I'm joking. This is going to be a real fun match. 2 minutes about a minute to go here. 1v1's a really tough playlist. I consider it the most mentally challenging playlist out of the 3 regular playlists. And even extra modes, you could throw them in there just for fun. But in ones, you have to do, you have to just score, but you also get scored on. And every time a goal gets scored on you, sometimes that player kind of runs away with it, gets a few goals, and that really tests your mental game. Are you able to kind of tell yourself, reassure yourself, hey, I can do it? Or do you start to falter under that pressure? Well, thank you again, whoever just followed. I can check who that is. Thank you, Jimmy, for the follow. Thanks for checking in just in time for the match. The server info is going to be given out shortly. As I open the lobby, and it black screens me. That's nice. Now, how's everybody doing over there? How's chat doing? Chat should be going wild. Who are you supporting? I want to see what everybody's favoring here. I'm a caster, so I can't support any one player or the other, which is a good thing in some cases, a bad thing in others. You know, on the one hand, I want to really cheer for someone, but then again, you can't just be super like one-sided. You have to sometimes you have to make choices. Again, Limburger will be representing the blue side. Skyyy the orange. As I just send out the info. And this tier 2 matchup gonna be the highest level 1v1s I've ever seen. Ever seen and ever casted. I casted 1v1s relatively recently, maybe a month ago, when I was casting another Radiance player, Maple, as he won his match in a sweep. Skyyy and Limburger both wanting to do that themselves. As both players getting ready, both have joined the lobby. Our first match will be on Manfield Night. Let's hit the field. Game 1 ready. Let's hear some noise for both these players. Cheer over in your seat at home. Root for you going to, and if you want to be public about it, I have no problem. Yes, Skyyy would say. I did talk to Skyyy earlier today as I was setting up some of my graphics. He did say he was feeling a bit sick. Wonder if that's going to hurt him. Another pretty relatively recent player to get sick was Fairy Peak in the RLCS, but he pulled through, just not very well. His vitality was 1 in 3. But Skyyy here, already off to a quick start. A goal straight off the kickoff. And Limburger, not a great start for him, but he is going to be the underdog in this matchup. Skyyy I'm pretty sure unbeaten. So it's going to be a real uphill battle. But this is IGL after all. You don't play that many matches in the regular season. Every match matters, but every match can also be very skewed to one side. No one team can truly be better than the other until the match is done, until the dust has settled. Skyyy going for a solo play. He wanted the flip reset. Oh, I just saved the replay. He wanted a flip reset there. Couldn't get it. As Limburger is gonna go for a solo play of his own. Skyyy a lot quicker to that challenge, and you can see the ball in a much worse position for Limburger. In ones, that challenge game is really tough. You have to choose either challenge early or challenge late. You can't be hesitant. Skyyy scores a second goal. He was not hesitant on that play. He knew exactly what Limburger was doing. He jumped off that back wall, took control, and it was a breakaway. Skyyy, slow but surely, going to chip away at Limburger. Limburger needs to stop the bleeding, and he needs to stop it soon. Skyyy going for a double tap, still trying to put on pressure. And Limburger going to go with some flair of his own, looking for that 180 flick. But he's got out of position, and Skyyy, 3 goals the better. Limburger over-exerting himself on that play. He went for the flick, got absolutely no power on it. That ball popped slightly above his car, and you can't really get much power when that happens. And Skyyy just waits and takes his opportunity. And a lot of times on defense, a lot of players tell you, just shoot the ball. Sometimes shooting it is just better than trying to play for a bit of a fancy, a dribble. Especially when someone's caught off guard, that shot is much faster than the player. No matter how quick they are, no matter how much boost they have. And Skyyy here in a bit of an awkward position. You really hate to see those low boost plays. Again, Skyyy not hesitating on the challenge, knows exactly what he's doing with that. And he'll get a 4th goal. I was a bit caught off guard when he went for the in and out save, the squishy save, as I'll probably call it more often, because that is a very obvious play to do. But Limburger tried to get lower than the ball, tried to pop it up, and Skyyy, he did the exact right defense on that play. Again, we're seeing a lack of hesitation here from Skyyy on defense. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and he trusts himself very hard to be able to do it. On offense, he's going for the bump play here. Limburger waits, steel-eyed on the goal line. He basically tells Skyyy that he does not think Skyyy has the bump. And Skyyy didn't. His air dribble didn't go high enough for him to really force Limburger up the jump. Right here, caught off guard. Skyyy in possession back again, but he isn't able to maintain it. Limburger still looking for that first goal. That will pinch all the way back to his own side. Limburger, so far, very unsuccessful on offense. He has only registered 3 shots, which is very poor in 1v1s. The 6 of Skyyy. Skyyy has doubled the offensive output of Limburger. And some might even say he's putting in double the performance here. This game has been in his control, and a lot of times in ones, you love those kind of games where you get that control. Because then it means you can kind of relax, calm down. As Skyyy will put in a 5th goal. This must be very annoying for Limburger. Oh, he's almost about to get shut out in a 1v1. It's a very rare occurrence. It really does tell the story though. Limburger has been unsuccessful in everything he throws at Skyyy. And Skyyy has been reaping the benefits. But as I say that, I think I just caster cursed him. I did! Limburger gets his first goal. The caster curse not helping Skyyy here. I apologize to anyone on Radiance watching this one. I should not have opened my mouth. Yes, I just got some ping. Skyyy though, this probably won't phase him. He's looking for a 6-1 off the kickoff. Doesn't work out. Limburger, another kind of failed flick. But he gets some possession! What an awkward play here. You know he didn't intend to do it, but it was a turbo flick. He caught it again. Slowed down on Skyyy, was gonna go for a pre-flip save. When that flick never went through, and when he caught it again, Skyyy was in a position unfavorable. Skyyy, he's gonna catch off. Limburger here, he might have a chance. He might be able to score this. He does. 6 goals. And once Limburger got some offensive output, Skyyy puts one back. Sweet air dribble. All the way from his own end. Limburger pushed very hard on that challenge. Did not expect Skyyy to take to the air. And he got caught out. Skyyy here, high flick. This is gonna be tough for Limburger. Skyyy with the 7th. Another kickoff goal. Saw Skyyy start off this game with one. And he may have sealed it with another. Skyyy here wins this challenge. He is not stopping. He wants to keep going. He wants to get some fun plays going. He can get to the wall. 1 flip reset. He's going for multiple. 2 musty flick. And it doesn't phase out for him. But the confidence here from Skyyy. Limburger, he needs to shut down Skyy's offense. He needs to start really testing him because Skyyy is completely unfazed. This game looks way too easy for him. And Skyyy here, he's just gonna celebrate his way to a victory here in game 1. He was in control for 4 minutes. Limburger tried to bring it back. But Skyyy, the ultimate victor. Limburger puts in a 3rd. A consolation goal, but that might be able to shift some of the momentum in his favor. Momentum, a big factor in ones. That's why we can see 4-goal streaks and complete change-ups in a game. And Skyyy started off with one. What an impressive showing here from Skyyy. He takes game 1 very cleanly. He didn't ever look in doubt. An incredible performance from him. He's going to want to keep this up. An impressive performance. We'll be getting into game 2. In just a moment. Our next map will be Forbidden Temple. The change up on scenery here. Game 2. Oh, it won't be. I actually didn't change the map. It's alright, I won't worry about that. Map change is a map change. Game 2 will begin any second now. Both players are about ready to enter the playing area. Limburger loses connection. We're going to be leaving the server. We'll be getting a server reset in just a moment. I did just get word that my resolution is off. Let me fix that. And I'm just messaging the players. A quick outage. We'll be back in just a moment. We will take a short break as the players fix their issues. My bad there on the timer, everybody. Well, I'm back. It seems that our connection issues have been fixed. I just noticed that I left the timer on. I should not have done that. My apologies there to everyone waiting and anyone who may have thought that the match was starting again in 5 minutes. It only took us about a few minutes to get everything sorted out. Server is back. Score will stay the same. Skyyy does take game 1. looking good. Game 2 underway. Let's kick off. And we see a card change here from Skyyy. If I'm not correct, he was in the Octane last match. Maybe he wasn't playing as well as he thought he would. Maybe he wanted to see a little bit better from himself, but you usually see the losing player make the change, but it seems like Skyyy wanted to do it himself. He wanted to maybe play better, play a different way. Maybe he saw weakness in Limburger. There's Limburger here playing some tight defense. But yet he stands strong. Skyyy here, and he gets stuck on his own post. Limburger going for a ceiling shot as well. A lot of power on that one. Skyyy sees that shot through and clears it. And Limburger here caught off guard, as was I. Limburger thought he had time. And in a way, you can't blame him. Skyyy really made it tough on himself here. He went to his own corner. But he shot it at Limburger's net. And that'll be the first goal. What a beginning here from Skyyy. He scored the first goal last game, and we saw what it did to him. It seems like he kept on scoring afterwards, and he never seemed to want to stop. As he make it a second goal here, he tries to go for a bit of a 360. He's going for flair. As Limburger fakes Skyyy out! Oh, what a fake! I didn't see it coming! Skyyy didn't see it coming! And that was a Limburger fake. His flicks were killing him last match. He wanted to see a bit of a change-up. And he did throw a change-up. Quite an outplay. And that's a great offensive play from Limburger. He knows his offense has been kind of lacking in this series. He knows he can do a little better, and he does. He decides to throw a bit of a change-up, something that he sees coming from Skyyy. You know Skyyy likes to challenge pretty confidently. And so he goes under the challenge, as he almost gets a breakaway on this one. Limburger is revitalized in this series. He is completely changed. Nothing like the man he was last match. He is really pressing in the Skyyy here. He's trying to play every ball that Skyyy is giving to him. But still, Skyyy is putting on the much more quality shots. I caster cursed him again. He goes for a demo. That'll give him 3 seconds of space. And more importantly, we'll get rid of Limburger's boost. That save right above the net. Limburger, a race for the boost here. Limburger wins it. He'll be given an opportunity to put on some offense. Air dribble coming out from him. Flip reset. No power. Or pardon me, a lack of power. Skyyy all the way back. He's gonna go and dunk out Limburger. A lot of times in ones, you see players very, very defensive. They don't want to risk everything. But these players are the exact opposite. They're trying to put on the best goal, and maybe not the most consistent. But it's quite an exciting match. No player wants to play safe. They want to go all out. They want to throw everything into solo plays. Right here, flip reset, air dribble, and Skyyy is winning the cool goal battle. This is definitely the best goal so far. That second touch goes right over the Limburger challenge. What a goal here. Skyyy, he's been winning these kickoffs consistently. Limburger needs to throw some sort of a change up here. It doesn't seem like his kickoff is beating out Skyy's. So he's gonna have to throw something else. Skyyy with the ground pinch. Backward shot in. A bit messier than the last goal. But still, it starts from a solo play. Both of these players are giving each other a lot of space to go for them. And in neutral situations, a failed solo play can lead to a goal against you. These players, they don't think about the consequences. They're ready to throw in their best plays. And it's quite exciting. Skyyy here, he's just gonna put a shot on it. That goes in, sneaks it into the top left corner. He really didn't have to make this any closer. It hits off the post, it goes in. Any more perfect of a shot. What am I saying? Any worse of a shot. And he may have just barely missed. Some incredible accuracy. Limburger outplays Skyyy here in the midfield, and he'll get his second. He is trying to keep par. He is only 3 goals behind. A very small difference in ones. If he makes those changes in the kickoff, you might be seeing this score tied up quicker than you can think. And he does change it up. He wins this kickoff. An awkward touch, and Skyyy puts on some very heavy pressure. Gives it to his back wall. And he's given space here by Limburger. Skyyy can waste some time here. But instead Limburger demos him. Shot on net, Skyyy hard clear, and Limburger will take the boost. Skyyy, he's the faster one. And he's the one who's been scoring more goals. He still had some boost left in his tank. Enough to keep that momentum. And he beats out Skyyy to that Limburger to that challenge. Limburger caught out off guard. He wanted to play that aggressive. He went for the boost, but it didn't favor him. And Skyyy here, he's looking to continue his terror. Now he goes after Limburger. Limburger shot almost goes in. But he doesn't have any boost. Skyyy, given time, goes for a musty flick off the ceiling, and he goes for the dunk. He already scored one earlier this match. That one was off a flip reset or an air dribble, if I recall. That goal was really looking to be quite stellar. He goes for a breezy flick. Limburger puts a challenge, gets faked out by Skyyy, and Skyyy gets his 7th. 11 seconds left. That goal doesn't really help Limburger out here, as another one of Skyy's solo plays beats him. And Limburger gonna need to see a real change up here, as he has been outplayed in almost every facet of the game by Skyyy. The defense, Skyyy has been more willing to challenge at the right time. On offense, Skyyy has been scoring any solo play he wants. And those solo plays will take game 2. A great match here from Skyyy. That is again that offense from him really showing up hard for him. As we will go on to match 3, DFH Stadium. Skyyy is on match point. One more win, and this series will be officially his. This has been a kind of one-sided affair. Skyyy has been by far the better of the two players. That shot total really does say it. 16 shots to 6. Skyyy's been controlling that possession, and he does it so incredibly well. It's quite impressive. We go to game 3. Looking to be a real... Limburger's going to want this to be a change from what he had before. Skyyy is going to want it to be just the same. And Skyyy, I assumed he would do it again, but he does another car change, this time on the Dominus. A much stronger car than the Octane or the Fennec in the shots department. And one that a lot of freestylers love to use, just because it's really good at keeping possession. not possession, keeping pressure on an air dribble. But Skyyy might just be doing this just for the kicks. He gets his third, and he gets his third immediately. And again, the first goal goes to him. Limburger, he's gonna need to find an answer to that goal. He needs these games to be close. Because if Skyyy runs away with it like he did in game 1, and then again later in game 2, I don't see him stopping. There's no stopping that play. Skyyy scores a second, a pre-flip off the wall. He gets 2 touches, oh my. And it goes over Limburger. Skyyy, he's looking to ascend here, and he's getting better and better. He's like King Midas, anything he touches turns to gold, except this time it's not gold, it's goals. And Limburger, what a save as well. That musty flick had some incredible power on it. And that Limburger did have trouble with in the first match. His flicks weren't really going through. The Skyyy, a failed air dribble bump. But Limburger cannot collect it. The Skyyy just puts in a third. And 3 goals in the first minute. Skyyy is running away. Limburger is going to need the comeback of a lifetime if he wants to really see his name put on the winning side. The Skyyy is going to be the one that wants to stop him from doing so. Skyyy, double flip reset here, looking for a triple. It doesn't go through, but he still gets the double flip reset. But he does the freestyling rule. It bounces, so it never counts. He tried to save this one. He definitely was not impressed with that performance. He wants more. Maybe we'll see more. This guy going for a double tap. He caught Limburger off guard. Limburger did not see that play coming through. He definitely didn't think Skyyy was just gonna go for the double tap. But so far, all Skyyy has done has been solo plays. He hasn't really done any sort of dribble plays. He's been very, very aggressive. He's going for a plan B. Another freestyle mechanic. And as well as with his flip resets, that doesn't work out. Going for the cookster pinch. He just wants to do solo play after solo play after solo play. And honestly, I'm all for it. It's making this game extremely exciting. Skyyy puts in another goal. But as I was saying, extremely exciting Rocket League here from Skyyy. His offense, very atypical to that of a normal 1v1 player. Instead of going for the dribbles, going for flicks, going for plays where you don't overcommit, he's been going for a ton of solo plays on Limburger. But it's quite fun. Limburger going for the ceiling shot. Skyyy misses. Limburger could score. Not able to do so. And Skyyy here, all alone. It's him with the ball. Flip reset, doesn't get the flip. Limburger, looks like they're just trading solo plays here. Both players having a mutual respect for each other for their ability to do basically anything with the ball in the air. They have to give each other space. Yeah, Limburger here, solo play. If he won't beat Skyyy, he'll at least try to best goal him. A flip reset, and that's incredible. Top shelf. Very similar. Skyyy did something like this last game. A simple flip reset. He's able to get enough power to flip that into the crossbar, and it goes in. Skyyy just out of reach. Limburger, whatever Skyyy does, it seems like Limburger can copy. Skyyy here, and for another flip reset, he wasn't able to get any flip on that ball. Limburger trying to just cut off the solo plays here. Skyyy with the cookster pinch. There's no power on it. It does give Limburger some possession. He actually panic flips here. Skyyy puts on some great pressure. Right here. He just wants to get a goal on Limburger any way possible. He's just faster than almost every single ball here. He's forcing Limburger. You have to challenge way too quickly for himself. He's definitely not used to the speed, the pace of play. Double fake here. Patented double fake. This challenge doesn't favor Skyyy. Limburger should take the open net. He misses. Oh, unfortunate from Limburger. He definitely needs those goals if he wants to have anything. And I think that will end this game. A minute left, but a 4-goal difference. And Skyyy puts in a 5th. That's all she wrote. He almost sneaks that one into the top corner. An impressive Limburger out of boost. Skyyy going for the Cookser pinch. He gets it! Cookser pinch! Just as he wrote it up. He's been going for these all game. I think this might be attempt number 5. But it doesn't matter how many times I fail. All it matters is the time that it does go through. And that will be on the highlight reels. Limburger gets this one. He's going to put on a pot shot. Skyyy, unamused. Limburger will take this back. The back wall. It's going to bounce as well. So a very awkward play. And he does not get the touch he wants. Skyyy will score a 7th. And the Brazils would be spammed in the chat at this moment. 7-1. This series has favored Skyyy every step of the way. And we can see that from his confidence. He loves these solo plays. He loves to take it off the wall. And more importantly, he's scoring those solo plays. Even if it is atypical, even if it's a little bit weird, it works out in the end. Skyyy wins in a sweep. Congratulations, Skyyy. You definitely deserve this one. You outperformed the competition. You outperformed them in all 3 matches. There's going to be a lot of highlight reel clips coming from this one. We might see them on the Radiance Esports Twitter account. Who knows if they're going to clip some of the plays. But for right now, the victory must go to Radiance Elite Skyyy. Congratulations on him. A 3-0 sweep is quite impressive in 1v1s. Really got to hand it to him. Quite impressive. But on the contrast, Limburger, still a great performance from him. He never got shut out in a 1v1. He always tried to keep it close. And he brought in some incredible solo plays. That flip reset in game 3 was really quite a beauty. So I don't think he's going to be walking out of this one. Congratulations, Skyyy, on your victory. And with that, thank you all for watching. Again, I am SportyFC. You found my Twitch, my YouTube is SportyFC, capital S, capital F, capital C. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.